and I just hear. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Austin Smith, and as you can tell from the title of this video, we have very, very good news, well, possibly, and we have bad news. And now, as just starting, you know, this is what this video is about. We're not going to start with the good news. We'll finish with that, and we're going to start with the bad news, which I'm not too hyped for. I'm sure you all won't be either, as you can tell from the title what it is. And man, it is a bummer, but things happen. I had a great time, and we'll get into like how it happened, and I'll explain that now. So let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, and if you have not already, press that subscribe button. That would help me out tremendously. I would really appreciate it. And if you like this content, press that bell notification. It'll really keep you up to date with my videos, and it'll like notify you when my next videos come out. And what is there not to like about this freaking content? I mean, okay, pretty much the content's for you guys. I mean, I love this car, I love building it, but I'm putting it on this channel because I think it's freaking cool when I put it on. And if you have a car like this, parts like mine, would you rather be doing, you know, reading through this or just watching me? So, all right, now let's get right on this video. Sorry, but appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching, and let's get right into the video. But let's get right into the bad news, guys. So, unfortunately, I was out this past weekend, and we went to, it's called Route, I don't know, it's some twisty, windy roads. It's called 421, and I had a great time with all my friends. We tore it up, and as you can tell, my rim didn't have such a great time. But you can tell right here, I mean, it practically split right here. I thought I was gonna lose air. We like sprayed stuff on it. There was no air being lost, so we're good. But my sponsors, amazing people right here with some, you know, quality rims right here. I mean, maybe if they weren't this quality, you know, they might have, I mean, my tire could have just exploded on the road. I don't know. But I was going down the road, so we'll do like a little visual. We were going down the road, and we're doing, you know, some twisties, windies all around the road, having a great time. We were like just hauling butt. And as I was going around this one turn, it's like near, I'm sure y'all have been around one where you're coming around the corner and there's like a wall right there. It's like a rock wall, and you're coming around the corner. I'm getting into the turn. I'm really feeling it out. I was feeling it. I was just killing it. You know, just spiritual driving. Like, it's fun. As I'm coming around this corner, I see this rock. Like, I mean, the size, it's a decent size. It's about fist size. And I see it. I'm like, oh. And I mean, I'm coming really fast. And I'm thinking like, well, I'm going to miss this. This isn't really that close to my tires or anything, my car. Going right around to it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to just trim it. I'm barely going to miss it because I couldn't really have time to react coming around a tight little windy road like that with the roads not that big. And I just hear, and that sounded like it threw up underneath my car and just like demolished it. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, as soon as I heard it, I was in disbelief. I was like, no, I was freaking out. And luckily at the top of this mountain, there was like, it was only a one-way road. So they had a light up, a 4-minute light from red to green. And we stopped. I checked everything. I checked underneath the front of my car. Nothing was wrong. And I checked that rim. I did not check this one. We get down to get some gas, and I'm just checking my car. You know, it was really salty. I sprayed it all off and everything. But I had a quick detailer with some microfiber towels, was wiping down everything. Checking my rims, just cleaning them off. I get back to this one, and I see this. I literally, like, I was in disbelief. Like, I wasn't upset, but I was like, what the heck? Are you serious? I told, like, all my friends, like, guys, come check this out. And we were talking about the rock thing, and this is, like, a little rock about the size of, like, I don't know, it's about, well, I mean, okay, it was a decent sized rock, you know what I mean? It was a fist size. But I don't know how I missed my front, hit my back, and one of my buddies said that he saw it like roll off to the road. I'm surprised with how like I guess my tires are stretched. It didn't like pop up and like bust the side or like go underneath and ruin the diffuser. But I mean, it's perfectly fine. I mean, well, I mean, not perfectly fine, but the rim is at least holding air. I have reached out to Option Lab and they're helping me out. Shout out to you guys. Amazing. I love y'all so much. You're like, if you have not, go check this video out. I'll put it right up here of the Option Lab R555s to do these rims for the weight they are and everything. And like just the style, they are race core rims. Like they are beautiful. So they got two other, I think they have like 2 other finishes. They have this one, a gothic black, and I believe like some kind of bronze. They're awesome. like I said, the video will be right up here. Go check that video out. I was in love when I got these put on. So now, I guess let's get into the hopefully provide you all with good news. As you can tell, my exhaust rattles. As you can tell, it sounds like Let me restate this. The exhaust note, everything sounds amazing, but that little rattle sound has been getting on my nerves for like the past month and a half. I hate it. I came up with two issues, what I believe it is. It's either the springs hitting the clamps or the mid-pipe is so close to the rear diff. I think it's like hitting it. And maybe I installed the, up at the top there at the cat back, from the cat back where the exhaust mounts to the cat, I had to get a adapter. Maybe I installed it wrong, but soon that'll change. We won't even have that downpipe for future reference. We're gonna go ahead and jack up the car and figure out what we can do and see if we can make it sound any better. I'm gonna turn on the car, hear the rattle, feel it out, and see what we can do. And hopefully we can get this janky Tomei exhaust fixed, which, I mean, it's not janky. It's an amazing exhaust. It's beautiful. Titanium, it's super light. I love it. Yeah, let's get right into this second half of the video and finish it off on a good note. Alright guys, and check this out. We got this sick little board now where I can actually just slide underneath the car and have you all in hand easier, so I can kind of like show you all what I'm doing and try to show you the issue that I'm having easier than having you out here while I'm like pointing and talking to you up there. So let's grab you on now. This is how close. Is it? I think it's touching actually. Yeah. So I think that is the sound right there. It's shaking and that's what, you hear it? That's exactly what that sounds like, doesn't it? This is where the diff is at. Pick up the phone. There you go. News has arrived. So I just loosened this and I started shaking the exhaust around, which you probably saw in the time lapse maybe. And we have gained some clearance here. I don't want to push it back, but look at that. Look, we actually have about almost a fingertip in between. So that's just enough, I'd say, to stop that, because I mean it was right on it. As you can see that thing right there, it was literally touching the diff constantly. So maybe with doing that and then tightening this, now hopefully we don't have a spring problem, because up here, if you can see this spring right here, it's very close. I don't know why it's like that. I'm pretty sure we have this all around the same, you know, exact diameter between the two. That actually might look a little, no, it looks about right. So I think we tighten that all up good. So before we put it back on the diffuser, we're gonna start it up, give it a couple revs, and see if it ring-a-dink-dinks anymore. So let's try that now. Oh, Tomei exhaust. Oh, look at, girl, what she doing in there? She's dirty, but she's still pretty. All right, let's try it.
Hooray!
Alright guys, I guess that's wrapping up the video. You got the good news, thank God, and you got the bad news. So other than that, if you made it this far, press that thumbs up button and press the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.